Very good, very good. We're here today to talk about small deposit. As it stands, size matters. So small deposit or even no deposit. Okay, main banks will not give you any money if there is no deposit. Okay, apart from the situation where there is no cash deposit but equity deposit. Okay, then that's when you have existing property and what you're borrowing is less what the value of the property is. So all that apart, let's talk about small deposit. So what happens if you don't have 20% deposit, which is optimal for buying owner occupied? For bank lender, it will be possible to get a family gift. So the bank will accept that on top of 5% genuine savings. Anything different, 10% deposit could be done on new builds, and anything smaller than that, there are some programs for first-time home buyers, so always talk to your trusted financial advisor. Okay, but beyond the banks, there are non-bank lenders. Non-bank lenders have easily put less stringent criteria, but they take more risk and their interest rates are higher. Could it be a good solution? Absolutely, absolutely. Sometimes it's better to pay more interest for some time, but acquire the property you want to acquire and eventually refinance back to the main bank. All sorts of projects can be done that way. Always talk to your trusted advisor. The deposit, if you're a little bit short, say 5% short, can be borrowed yet from another organization, sometimes from the same. So you basically have 15% deposit and you borrow 85% of your mortgage at residential rate. With non-bank lenders it will be slightly higher, and another 5% you borrow at a personal loan interest rates. That could be anything, let's say, sake of this conversation, 15%. So is that a lot? Yeah, that's a lot. And how can you do that? You can't do that when income is tight. So one case recently was a couple, an engineer and two kids. One kid is still in preschool, going to school next year. The bank would only lend $600,000 on one salary, but we knew that the second partner in the relationship would go and get a job in the nearest future, so the family wasn't worried about being able to pay, and the salary of the engineer was quite good, so serviceability wasn't a problem. So we went to a non-bank lender and we borrowed additional deposit, and the family was able to buy a house for about $670, and they were otherwise short with the main bank. So long story short, deposits can be borrowed but not for the main banks. For that, income has to be quite good. There's a situation like second income from self-employed situation, then the banks aren't looking at it favorably yet. For example, it hasn't been in business long, but people are confident that they will be able to make the payments, and it all will be also assessed by non-bank lenders. So responsible lending still applies here, and no one's gonna lend you more than you can handle objectively. So with that said, small deposits doesn't mean things are impossible. Small deposits just mean things can get more expensive. you.